Alright, here we go. Whidbey Island Car Show. Gia. Here's the barn find C2 Corvette. I believe it's a 1964. I think I've seen this one here before. Man, what's cool about this show is they got something for everybody here. Got your hot rod guys, muscle car guys, the new modern car guys, the old classic car guys, some old hot rods. There's the 50s row. We got Bel Airs, Thunderbirds. Ladies will like this one, Crown Victoria. Believe it or not, this is an Oldsmobile. Beautiful car. I love the detail in the trunk and the back. You can see Oldsmobile. Wow. Rare American car. It's a Packard. You can see from the emblem, I guess, it's a Packard 120.
Yeah, this is.
Wow. This is the old American cars. Icons of the 50s are these fins and the Art Deco chrome and taillights. Look at that taillight. This is an Imperial. That's cool. These are the old Fords. By the look of it, these front ends, they look like late 30s, early 40s. Or late 40s. This is a 1949 right here. This is an old Chevy. They just don't build cars like this. And of course, here's the C1 Corvette. I think this headlight option was a 1 year only. It was the last of the C1s, 1959. And of course, this is an icon in the Chevy Motorsport brand now. There's a British sports car, an MG. Wow. Leather wrapped steering wheel, leather interior. Long sloping fender. You can see these beautiful badges here. Wow. Cool MG. Here's a custom Chrysler, custom Dodge.
In fact, just a little fun fact for you. Not only is Auto Plus been serving the community for over 30 years,
911.
through their generous support, they've helped Montana raise over $100,000 to support
a beautiful car.
And for that, we certainly extend our gratitude and our thanks
inside.
Out to them for their continued support for 28 years of service right here and the 28th annual North Whidbey Lions Car Show.
Here's a Toyota Celica Supra. The Supras are getting harder and harder to find. You better grab them now. Here's a Austin Mini. This is an Austin Healey. These are the British cars right here. Here's a German car, BMW. And then here's another German car, just like mine, VW Beetle. Here's more British sports cars. This is a Triumph TR6. This is an MG. That car actually looks good in that baby yellow. This is another Austin Healey. Another one. Take more of a look at this Austin Healey here. 3-spoke steering wheel. Got the wire wheels with the knockoffs. Wow. It's actually a very beautiful car. Those old British sports cars. Here's an old Volvo. Let's see what the inside looks like. Wow. Here's an interesting Mini. Looks like a lot of fun. Right-hand drive. All the racing gimmicks. Look at that short wheelbase. Wow. This is Hyundai Genesis, a new one, but it's been customized to have the scissor doors, so like Lamborghini.
Chisel or something.
Yeah, you know.
So if you're looking into getting a Hyundai Genesis, wow, that'd be cool to have. Here's a Mitsubishi. These are all the Asian cars. Here's a cool Civic of the Goodyears. This must be the tuner row here. Here's another Toyota Supra. These cars are getting harder to find. Here's a custom Nightster, it looks like. Wow, look at the paint job on that. Which is all the way down to the fenders. Here's a Harley Davidson Fat Boy. And it's for sale. There's a custom trike, and I bet it has a VW engine in the back. And sure enough, dual carb VW engine. Mustangs. When it comes to American cars, I got a thing for Fords. That's a Mustang here. Here's another Mustang fastback. This is my favorite Mustang, the fastback. Wow. That beautiful rear quarter panel line is just so sexy. I'll take mine in green. Here's another icon of America. Chevrolet Corvette, the C2. Let's see the rear window here. This is the rarest of the C2s, 1963 with the split window. That was a 1-year option only. Here's a modern Corvette, it's Z06. Let's see the difference. This one's got an upgraded interior with leather seats. the new C7's rolling out will have them even better than that. As cool as this car looks, I guess you gotta hold out, right? Well, it looks like this time they've got a lot of cars from the modern times, I guess, like 60s and later. It's hard to find the early 1900s cars. Last year they had a lot of old stuff, like Dodge Brothers and stuff, but you can see more of the modern stuff. This is probably the most modern car here. It's a Tesla Model S,
Applebee's,
fully electric vehicle. If you're into that kind of thing.
So was the barbecue.
You can see no tailpipes.
Walmart, China City, and Starbucks as well.
And I guess it gets about 300 miles. Here's a Chevelle SS. And these are one of the collectible years, and you can tell because the headlights are side by side. Here's a later Chevelle. And you can see the difference in the headlight here. That makes it a lot less attractive, a lot less collectible, apparently. At least in the hobby world. Here's a C3 Corvette with the Batman car nose. That's what I call it. It's a good looking car, not as attractive as the C2s. Here's another C2 Corvette. Back then this was basically a race car on the road. Probably the most beautiful Corvette ever made. This is a Mustang Fastback in the color that I want. Wow. This is a stock 1968. Green with the tan interior. Look at those beautiful grills. Mustang Fastback.
The guy that bought it originally kept it garage, and the guy I bought from said he kept it garage, and I keep it garage all the time too.
Yeah, you just keep it garaged. Yeah. I mean, when it's original unrestored, I mean,
Yeah.
it's hard to get it back to, you know.
Yeah.
When you drive, it's hard. So but you take it to all the shows, huh?
No, not really. I take it a couple of years.
Oh, okay.
I take it Kobe.
So the original glass has that line right there.
And those-
Wow. You can see this has the original glass. Shoot. This guy is keeping this Mustang going.
I haven't done it.
So these are the original.
Yeah. And
Wow.
you can see where the people bought it new, owned it. Where it sold, year it sold.
So that's the original owner.
Yeah.
And all that. Wow. So it's always been a Washington car then?
Yeah, it's been a Washington car. 3/14/86 was when it sold.
Yeah, wow. Wow, amazing. It's cool that you have all the documentation
Yeah.
to back it up.
Package
Wow.
that came with it.
Wow. Here's some early stuff. This is a service car. It's a Ford. Formals and Son delivery service. A lot of interesting features. You can see this is that's the horn right there. And then it's also got a multimeter. So you can see how hot your engine is running at. Nice spoke wheels. Painted. Versus this is an older car. And you can see it's got different controls than a regular car. I'm pretty sure that steering wheel doesn't just stay there. It's probably got a mechanism to go down. They used to call those the Fat Man steering wheels. So you can get in if you're a bigger guy, and then sit and then move the steering wheel down. You see those pedals? Toolbox. Wooden wheels. Wooden rims, I mean. So Dodge Brothers. Alright, it's time to say bye to the show here. Giving out the trophies. We're gonna beat the traffic. So we're passing through the Section Pass here. Hope you enjoyed that car show. Really cool stuff over there. It's one of the more scenic car shows around in Washington State. And just like this drive is very scenic. In fact, the Section Pass was rated number 3 on National Geographic's World's Most Scenic Drives just a couple of years ago. And you can see why. You can actually see. But anyway, catch you on the next ride.